Hi guys, Sam from Manfors Makes. So, what a busy week I've had. It is Thursday the 3rd of March 2022 and I have done hardly any crochet at all because all of my time has been taken up on lives. One of my own, which started off as a bit of a disaster, but luckily it was saved by the wonderful and beautiful Froggy, and 3 other people's that I was kindly asked to be up on panel for. So it started on Tuesday. It was the lovely Tank's birthday and Keri had a live. I was just down in chat on that one. And then Froggy had a live and I was up on panel and had so much fun. And then a few hours later, it was time for me to be up on panel with Bailey. That was a hoot as well. In fact, that was hilarious. But that panel, Bailey's panel, was very, very late for me. It started at, it was midnight my time and it didn't finish until about 2:30 a.m. my time. And then by the time I sorted myself out and got into bed, I didn't get into bed until about 3:30 in the morning. And then I was up super early for the school run and the children. So that was those. And then I did my live the very next day. And after my live, I went up on Keri's live, you know, to show a shawl that she wanted everybody to see because she liked it. And yeah, so I ended up doing 4 lives, 1 of my own, 3 on other people's panels, 4 lives in 24 hours, less than 24 hours. So I'm still recovering from the late night of Tank's birthday, but I think I'm also recovering from going to all these wonderful people's houses and being up on their panel. I've had such a blast this week. I am even more excited and eager to carry on with this YouTube journey of mine, and I'm just happy. I'm excited. My face is smiling so much it's ached for the last 2 days because I've been smiling so much. And everybody who did let me up on panel, truly thank you so much. It's always such a lovely feeling to think that people like you and want you up on their panel and part of their, you know, part of their channel, what they're doing. They want you to be a part of it. They consider you a friend. Yeah, it's just such a lovely feeling. And from someone who doesn't have very many real life friends in the real life world, I truly have come to love the crochet and fibre community so much. You all give me way more than I could ever give back to you, and I can never thank you all enough. Each and every one of you, not just content creators, but all of my family members and my supporters also. You are all as equally important as each other. There is a slightly iffy topic that I just want to briefly touch on. I don't want to go into a massive long spiel about it. Because I don't want to bring myself down from my excitement, and I don't want to bring any of you guys watching down. I think all I want to say is the world is a very tricky place for a lot of us, for a lot of different reasons. There is a lot of hardship, there is a lot of struggle, and there is a lot of things that can make you feel down as a person and that you find hard to navigate. Now, I don't need to list all the potential things, but anybody out there who is finding it hard or who is struggling, I get it, because although on camera I'm bubbly and I'm happy and I'm excitable, and for most of the time in the real world I am as well, I too have my off days and I too have my struggles and my hardships. And we all, as a community and as a friendship group, need to be concentrating on being kind and building each other up instead of tearing each other down. I am not in for the game of picking sides, picking loyalties, choosing who I want to be a part of their gang or not. I'm not a child in the playground anymore. I am a grown woman who has her own mind, and I'd like to think that I am clever enough to make my own choices and judgments. Now, that's not saying that sometimes my choices and judgments haven't sometimes been wrong. Of course, nobody is perfect, and sometimes people do get it wrong. What I'm trying to say is, if somebody treats me well, if somebody treats me right, and somebody is lovely and kind and supportive to me, then I will give them the same treatment back. My mum and dad always told me, you only treat others how you would like to be treated, and I try and live my life that way. Again, I sometimes get it wrong, and sometimes I make mistakes, but I am not in the business of making other people feel even worse than they already do or already could be. Okay, so it's starting to get a bit ranty now, and I don't mean it to. I am not having a pop at anyone in particular. Of course, there are things that goes on behind the scenes. Of course, friendships are made and friendships are broken. That is their thing to deal with. That is between them. Nothing to do with me. And I would rather be kept out of anything that is going on elsewhere. I just want to come on my channel, and I just want to do what I do on my channel, which some of you keep returning and love to watch. And that is how I want it to stay. I want it to be positive. I want it to be happy. I want it to be encouraging. And anybody who needs my help, please do reach out, and I will help as best I can. I think we all together can make a difference for each other. So let's make it a happy, positive place to be. Let's build each other up. Let's make each other strong. Let's make each other, you know, the best versions of ourselves that we can be. And I will be friends with as many people as I choose to be friends with on here. And I genuinely do think I've made some really good friendships, and I will definitely endeavour to invest in those and make those grow stronger and bigger, because I want to build people up. I don't want to tear people down, and I want to encourage everybody else to make the best of what they've got as well. Because sometimes there may be times that I require help from others. Yesterday I required massive help from Froggy, and she delivered. You know, that's friends, and I really appreciate it. So let's keep it happy, let's keep it positive, let's keep building each other up, and let's keep treating each other with kindness. Anything that you have going on that you are finding hard and struggling with, by all means try and reach out, and I will help if I can. But if it's negative or drama that does not involve me, then I'm afraid I will take a back seat on that, because I have enough of my own drama as it is. Believe me. Anyway, back to positivity. Why have I come on camera today? I have come on camera today for 2 reasons. And again, the smile is back because I'm super excited. So last night, I told Mike that a couple of parcels had arrived. They had his name over the packaging, and he said, well, one of the boxes is full of birthday presents for you, and one is something that he bought for himself. He popped into my live yesterday in the chat and left a few comments and said hi to show his support. And actually, from the very beginning, this was Mike's idea, to be fair. It was Mike's idea for me to set up a channel and to start making content and talking about the thing, or one of the things that I am most passionate about. He has no clue about crochet. He has no clue about yarn or anything to do with what we do in this community. He just loves me, supports me, and wants to see me happy. He pushed me to do this. He supports me every day. He watches all my videos and likes them. He tells people that he knows that I'm on YouTube if it's anything that they're interested in. He is the one that put me on this road and told me to just run with it. And I am trying my very best, and I am loving every minute. Anyway, off topic. So he was checking through his package. Obviously, I wasn't looking because I don't want to spoil it, because it's for my birthday. My birthday's on the 22nd, so not that many days away now. And I was in the kitchen, I believe, doing the cooking and making the evening meal. And he said, I would like to give you a birthday present early. And I said, no, you don't have to do that. Don't be so silly. I'll save it for the day. And he was like, you have had such a great time of it lately. You have managed to reach another milestone of doing your own live. You were on 4 lives in less than 24 hours and you've exhausted yourself. But even though you're exhausted, you are on cloud 9 and so super happy. He said, and I'm so proud of you that I want to give you a present, but it has to be one of the ones in the box because that's all I've got at the moment. So I was like, okay, fine. If that's what you want to do. Secretly inside, I'm like, gimme, gimme, gimme. So yes, he didn't wrap it or anything. He just got it out of the box and he handed it to me. And oh my goodness, are they gorgeous? Now you all know I love my rainbows. He actually took the time to go on my Amazon wish list and he found these on my Amazon wish list and he bought them for me, and I'm tearing up. I'm so super pleased to have them. They are just beautiful. Look at these rainbow hooks from Amazon. They are just absolutely beautiful to look at. So these are obviously not your more expensive brands like Furls or Clover. I don't own any expensive hooks. In fact, the only hooks that I own are just a pure metal cheapy hook. It was an Amazon set, but your bog standard aluminium hook set, nothing fancy, nothing special. And that's all I've ever had. And these are similar because, well, mind you, yeah, these are similar, but somebody has taken the time to put some handles on them and they're rainbow handles and I am so super stoked with them. I'm just getting them out so I can see what sizes I've actually got and I'll give you a closer look in just a second. But just for prettiness factor, it's a 10 out of 10. I mean, I haven't used them yet. I don't know what they're like, but just for looking at, they are beautiful. I could stare at them all day. Right, okay, so I'm going to try and put them into size order for you. So if you just bear with me just a second. So I think the smallest is a 2, then I've got a 2.5, I've got a 3, and then I've got a 3.5 and a 4, and a 4.5. and a 5 and a 5.5 and a 6 and a 6.5. So it goes from a 2mm all the way up to a 6.5mm. I mean, just look at them. Aren't they so pretty? Oh, I love them. So let's just have a look at one of the bigger ones. So yep, they are the metal hooks. They print the sizes on the shaft of the hook there. It's rainbow. And I can't work out whether it's clay or rubber. I'm assuming it's polymer clay. I'm going to go with polymer clay. I don't actually know, but that's what I think it is. Oh, sorry, I wiggled the camera then because I got a little bit excited. But just look at the beautiful rainbow stripes. So this makes Sam a very, very happy girl. And look, it even matches my jumper and it matches some of my yarns. Oh, they are absolutely beautiful. Now, I have noticed that they've put the handle where it's quite a short shaft, and I would prefer the shaft to be just a smidge longer, but I won't know if that will be a real problem until I actually start using them. But in my hand is the most gorgeous set of lovely hooks that I have seen in quite a while. I mean, just look at them. So thank you so much, Mike. The fact that you went on my Amazon wish list and you picked something from there because you knew I would like it and it's what I wanted. The thought is just wonderful. And the fact that you gave them to me early. Oh. Anyway, stop gushing about your boyfriend, Sam, because there is another thing that I want to share with you, and already we're at 14 minutes, so I need to get a wiggle on. So again, thank you, Mike, for the hooks. They're beautiful, and I will keep you updated, guys, as to whether they are lovely hooks or not. So I came home again from the school run, and there were more parcels. Now, I I'm whispering. There's no one home. It's just me here. I don't know why I'm whispering. But there was a very familiar looking package that's got Mike's name on it. And I know that what's inside it is not for Mike. I think it's another Woolful mystery bag. But it's a lot bigger than the one I bought. Oh. So I think he's bought me the biggest mystery bag of wool from Woolful for my birthday. And it's out in my hallway, sat on my stairs, shouting at me, open me, open me. But I can't because it's a birthday present and he needs to give it to me. Oh, the torture, the absolute torture. Anyway, there was another parcel with that one. That one's going to have to stay in my hallway shouting at me and teasing me and taunting me. But I entered a giveaway on the lovely Tracy at Crochet Rocks channel and I won! And bless Tracy's heart, when Storm Eunice hit a week or so ago, she had a really rough time of it. She lost her electricity, she lost her heating. She was basically camping out in her own house. And it went on for quite a number of days. And because she was obviously having all those issues with the storm, it meant that she was delayed in sending me my winnings. But absolutely no worries, Tracy. You know, I was here waiting and you got it out as soon as you could. So eventually, when things got back to normal for Tracy and she was able to get all up and running again, she did go to the post office because my prize is here. Yes, and I think I've just shown you my address. Oh my goodness. Please, please, please do not zoom in on my address. But yes, my parcel, my winnings from Crochet Rocks. So if you are not a member of Crochet Rocks, the lovely Tracy is wonderful. Her content is great. She has me chuckling nearly every single day. She does lovely things like word of the day and joke of the day. And sometimes one of her jokes will stick with me for about 4 days and I'm laughing for about 4 days. Now, you know, who doesn't need a bit of positivity and laughter, right? So if you do, head on over to Tracy's channel, because I also believe that she is trying to set up her own online yarn store. She is based in the UK as well. Yeah, she's just awesome. So I'm going to put her channel link down below. And if you are not already a member, please do go and check it out. And if you like what you see, do all the things you need to do. Like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. Be a part of her member. She is trying to grow her channel, but she is super awesome. And I don't win things very often, and I was so super happy to know that I had won. And actually, I didn't even know I had won. I'm behind on videos, and actually 2 or 3 of you guys who are there watching me right now tried to get a hold of me in comments in some of my videos or emails saying, you've won on Tracy's channel, you've won, go and claim your prize, don't miss out. And I was like, oh my goodness, I need to go and see. And it's because of you guys letting me know and making sure that I didn't miss out on claiming my prize that I actually got it. So thank you so much. Because I'm behind on videos, I may have missed it and it may have gone to somebody else. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. And without further ado, I'm just going to tear into this parcel because I want to see what I've got. So what I have inside is this lovely book. It is the Encyclopedia of Crochet, and it says your ultimate guide to crochet. So it's not a magazine, it is actually an encyclopedia. And if I just have a quick flick through, I might do a book look with you for it. Tracy's done one on her channel, but I might do it with you. And it's got all sorts of things. Learn broomstick lace, there's ponchos, there's hairpin lace, nautical stripes cushion, foxglove scarf. It tells you how to do all the stitches. Oh my goodness, look what I've just found. Don't want to show you the pattern. Look at Hector. Isn't he gorgeous? I'm sure one of the kids would love one of those. That's Hector the Owl Cozy. Love it. So there's all sorts of patterns in here. There's all sorts of techniques for you to learn. Oh, there was even a mosaic one there, mandalas. Wow, this is awesome. I'm going to have a proper look at it when I get off camera. And see what lovely things I really want to make, because already I can see about 5 things that I just want to whip my hooks out and get crocheting on. So that was the first prize I got. Super appreciate it, Tracy. Thank you so much. It will be put to good use and there will be things made from it. I will show you what I do with that as and when it happens. The next thing I got was this wonderful Hogwarts Harry Potter bag. I am a big Harry Potter fan, as is my middle son. So I might give this to my son to put some of his bits and pieces in, or it will come in super handy when I go shopping. Big Potterhead I am, so this is right up my street and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tracy. And then the last little goodie that's in here, and this is the one that I wanted the most, because I thought I could make this and he could live up on my shelves and be a little mascot or a little reminder that I won this from the lovely Tracy at Crochet Rocks. And it is Rocco the Raccoon, a little amigurumi kit. How cool is he? So I am going to attempt to make him, and at some point he might pop up on my shelves and you will be able to see whether I was any good at making him or not. But he is super cute, super lovely, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting stuck in and making him as well. So those were my prizes from the lovely Tracy. I was so super excited, and once again I appreciate my family members who were all trying to say go and claim, because Tracy actually tried to give that away a little while ago, but the person who won never claimed it, so she did another giveaway to try and give it away again. But it was me that was picked this time and I claimed it, so I'm super happy. So yes, I've got some lovely prizes from Tracy, and I got those beautiful hooks from Mike. I'm just going to give you another look because I just want to look at them all the time. Don't know about you. But yes, look at that gorgeousness. Lovely, pretty. So yes, I am going to jump off camera. I am going to make myself a cup of tea and look through that book from Tracy in a little bit more detail. And then when I've finished my cup of tea, I am going to use my new hooks because I want to and because I can. So thank you so much for watching me again, guys. If you're a returning viewer, you keep coming back and I love you for it. Excellent. Please keep that up. I hope that I will always try and make content that you want to watch, and I appreciate you coming back time and time again. Any newbies, my numbers keep steadily rising, which I am super thankful for. Any newbies that are coming in, hi, it's so lovely to see you. Please stick around because there's a lot more content to come, and you may even get to catch me on a live sometime. So yes, hi, welcome in. I do want to also say a big thank you to the wonderful Connie. And now that I want to say thank you, her channel name has completely gone out of my head. Is it Just Another Stitch? I think it's Connie from Just Another Stitch, but I will double check. And Connie's channel will be linked in the description below. She shared me out on her community tab. She has invited me to go on one of her lives, which I'm still trying to figure out a date that I can do that because of the time difference. She reached out to me and out of the blue and was like, hi, I've just found you. Do you want to come on a live? And I'm like, oh my goodness, yes, please. So totally overwhelming, but yes, I will hopefully be joining Connie on a live soon, and like I said, I'll put her channel down below. Tracy's channel will be down below. If you're not a member of either, please consider doing so. I will try and post a link to those Amazon hooks if anyone is interested in looking at those. And watch out for my video tomorrow, because that will be when you find out what me and Christina from Uncinetto are going to be up to for the next few weeks on our collaboration. Oh, busy. 4 lives in less than 24 hours, presents and prizes and collaborations, and yeah, this is exciting, guys, and I am so glad all of you are along for the ride with me. I love you all loads. I'm going to go and make a cup of tea and just chill out for 5 minutes. Calm down, Sam. And I will see you all in the next video. If I do not see you now again until next week, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Check out my video tomorrow. I may pop up on a live, I may not. Let's just see how it goes. And from me to you, stay kind, stay safe, look after each other, love each other, just like I love you. See you later. Bye.